Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome back to the grind. We're finally done with that shithole Final Fantasy IV The After Years, and we are back to the classics. I'm going to be starting Final Fantasy V tonight, so buckle up. It's going to be a fun ride. This was the game that brought back the job class system and did a fantastic job with it. If you've never played a Final Fantasy game, but you've only played like maybe Final Fantasy Tactics, this will probably be more up your alley than like a lot of the other classics. Mainly because of the fact that there's big time job class customization and stuff like that. In fact, Tactics was very inspired by the way the job class system works in this game. As is, if you've played Bravely Default, similar basis when it comes to the job class system. We're gonna actually watch the opening cutscene this time, because we never fucking do. Usually I wait till like after I beat the game and then we play the opening cutscene, but we're gonna actually play this bad boy. This is a Final Fantasy game that gets overlooked a lot. And I think the reason why is because Final Fantasy IV is so good, as is Final Fantasy VI. But this is a really good game in its own right as well. It's just different. It's not as, dare I say, like cinematic. It's more just the gameplay is really good. Don't get me wrong, the story's good, but it's not. It's the focus isn't really the story in this game. It's how fun the gameplay is, and how well made, how well they did the job system and stuff like that. So that's Bart's. He looks nothing like he actually does in the game. This is the PlayStation version of the game. It was released in Final Fantasy Anthology. This was the first version, or the first time I ever played the game was when Final Fantasy Anthology first came out. Final Fantasy V was not released in North America. They skipped it. They released Final Fantasy IV as Final Fantasy II, and then Final Fantasy VI as Final Fantasy III. I don't know why, but that's just what they did. So the anthology must have came out in '99. That means that I haven't played Final Fantasy VI since 1999. So I'm a little scared of that, but let's get rolling. That's our good friend Galuf. So this version, they just added a couple cutscenes. Other than that, it's pretty much the same as the Super NES version, or Super Famicom version, I guess, because it was never released on the Super NES. I'm gonna turn the game audio up a bit here. Father, must you leave? Yes, Reina, dear. You stay and watch the castle, and don't try to follow me, alright? But I'm going to the wind shrine. There's something wrong with the wind. I feel it too, but if you're alone, don't worry, dear. That's right, kids. By the end of this game, we'll be riding dragons ourselves. It's not just King Tycoon. The wind stopped. I better hurry, the wind stopped. The wind stopped. I hope Father's alright. What in the... Man, the crystals look a lot better quality in this game. Also keep in mind, these are like essentially the original Super Nintendo graphics. When I was playing Final Fantasy IV, that was the PSP remake. So the graphics were updated quite a bit for that version. So if this looks like a step backwards, that's why. But in actuality, Final Fantasy IV almost looks like an NES game if you play the original version. So this one's definitely a step up from that. And then 6 is like a huge graphical step up from this as well. Glitchy ass fucking mode 7. So that's Bart's and his best friend Bear. Oh, he doesn't have a name yet. Bart's is just kind of basically like a wanderer. It's like a nomad, and his best friend is Boko, the chocobo. Wait here, Boko. Boko's just gonna dance. Okay, circles run. I was like, dude, there's no run in this. X was run on the PSP games, so. Not today. Holy, the ATB is just slow as fuck. Yes! 20 GP, 6 EXP. You alright? Yes. Thank you. I'm Reyna, and you are? Just call me a Bart's. Just kidding. Ain't nobody being called Bart's. Enter a name. My name is Dookie, all caps. Or as my friends call me, Dookie! Oh, I have to go up to end, I can't just hit start. Alright. Call me Dookie. Me and Boko just ride wherever the trail takes us. Dookie. This thing just fell out of sky. I passed out. Fell out of the sky, probably. I passed out in the storm. Looks like a meteorite. Meteorite? I wonder if this has anything to do with the wind. I'd really like to do something to show my appreciation. Well, baby, let me tell you, a wanderer such as myself doesn't get the company of ladies too often. But you see, right now I'm in a hurry. Oh. Alrighty then. Hey, wait a minute. You owe me. Do you hear something? Hear what? Help me. Over there. Oh, it's Galif. Hey, are you alright? Where am I? Ow, oh, my head. What's wrong with me? I can't remember a thing. You hit your head, it's probably amnesia. Wait, I remember now, my name's Galif. And that's all. I can't remember anything else. Listen, I'm really sorry about your head, but I must be going. Where to? The Wind Shrine. Wind Shrine? I think that's where I was going too. Take me with you. Well, I don't know. You gotta take me with you. What about you, Dookie? I'll just keep traveling, thanks. Well, thank you again, Dookie, and goodbye. Godspeed. See you guys. Good luck with the Wind Shrine. I'm just gonna hang out here in the forest. I better go back to my old pal. Do I leave here? No. I think. Oh, there's secrets, just like in Final Fantasy IV. Phoenix down. Alright, let's go back to our old pal Boko, or Bako, or whatever you want to call him. He's waiting for us. Whoops. Boko, let's go. What the hell? Ouch! What are you stopping so fast for, Boko? And don't give me that look. Whack, whack, whack. I know, you're worried about the old man and the young girl. Oh shit. Well, I guess we're not going there. Help! Ah! Come on, Boko. What are these, imps or something? Goblins. I don't know why I always call them imps. I think they were called imp in, like, Final Fantasy on the NES. I think that's why I always call them imps. Yes! Dookie gained a level. Level 2, get! Oh no. Oh, nice. I think we actually lose Boko here. If I remember correctly. Maybe not, but I think we do. But don't worry, we meet him again later. Yes! That's so funny that it says yes. Walked over that one. He didn't even like jump. Oh. Hi there, Dookie. Thank you again. Forget it. The meteorite caused landslides, and there are huge cracks in the earth. The road to Tool is completely destroyed. We have to hurry to the wind shrine. Gotta hurry. Wind shrine. He's going? Then I think I better go along too. Really? My dad's dying wish was for me to travel the world. Besides, the wind's calling me. What a bunch of crap. You know it's just because you got the hots for her. Bart's. You could tell? What? Everyone could tell, bright boy. But how are we going anywhere with the road out? There must be a way. She's right. Okay, let's go. Alright, I think we can save anywhere on the world map. Yep. Man, the music in this game is pretty damn good. So I honestly don't even remember if there's any moves that they learn without job classes. Oh yeah, chocobos can't come in caves. I didn't know there was a cave here. Probably came out in the last quake. Wait here, Boko. It's dangerous ahead. Why would they... That would be like so dangerous, going into like a newly opened cave after a fucking like earthquake. A spring! Enemy! Steel bat. The hell? Dead. Yes! do. Recovery spring. Alright, we're all healed up. We can maybe kill all of them. I think Gallup's maybe the top. Oh, Gallup's useless. No! Okay, right now I'm the strongest. Followed by Reyna. And then Gallup doesn't even have a weapon. Reyna and Gallup gained a level. Do. Let's see, do we have like anything we can equip on him? Probably not. Yeah. Relic is essentially just like accessories, I think. Alright. Son of a bitch. Stroper. Do the trick. I think this is one of the easier Final Fantasy games. Like, definitely it starts off like really, really easy. I think the end does get tough, but... Oh, it's a pirate. Interesting. Leather cap. There we go. Uh-oh. Freaking enemies, man. They'll get you. Aw, damn. This is gonna be like 3 turns, potentially. Oh, Gallup's actually doing a bit of damage now. Is Reyna the fastest? Yeah, she is. I think they have about like 25 to 30 hit points. As much as it would seem this is a half decent place to grind, it's actually pretty terrible because, you know, everything's weak as shit. But with that free spring there, you could grind, I guess, if you really wanted to. I remember, like, NES Final Fantasy where, like, if you attack a monster and if everybody attacks the same monster and the first guy kills it, the other guys just attack air. It's pretty much the worst thing ever. Die, please. Nice. I think it was Final Fantasy 3 that was like the first one that got rid of that shit. I think we're level 7 or so now. Take a look. Or no, 7, 3. Wow, level 7. That'd be impressive. Just like fucking 4 fights. What's that? Man, we can see all the way around that corner. How can a ship sail without any wind? Is this like outside or is this just a window? Oh, it is outside. It is also just a window. There's nothing really going on out there. I guess I could have saved, but we should be alright, I think. Nice! 20 hit points these fuckers have. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Alright. Secret pirate base. This must be a pirate hideout, which means that ship was one of theirs. Think they'd give us a ride? And they're like, what? They're pirates, for Christ's sakes. What are we gonna do? Waltz on board? No. Sneak on. You know, you're pretty gutsy for an old timer. Sneak on. What's the worst that can happen? They make us walk the plank? They're like napping. They can nap while we sneak. Alright, let's... Hopefully there's like treasure in here. Locked from the inside. Must be someone's room. Here we go. Yes, Captain. Fix the rudder. No, helm's ready. Dude sleeping. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to hide. Just steal it. Now we shove off. Dookie, what's the matter? No good. Won't budge an inch. Avast, what are you doing there? Oh no, the pirates! Dar, ye got courage trying to steal me ship out from under me nose. Wait, I'm Princess Reina of Tycoon. I apologize for trying to commandeer your ship. You're a princess? Please, lend us your ship. My father's in grave danger. Ha 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 ha. Oh, a plea now, is it? And from a princess, no less. Tar, 'tis me lucky day. I'm gonna be rich. Stop it. Please, I beg of you. That pendant. Cast 'em in irons, the lot of 'em. Aye, aye, Captain. I love the little sprites, like the little sprite animations and stuff. Like when they get excited, they're just like, "Wah!" Their like eyes like pop out of their head, and then they're getting hauled off, and they're like, "Ah!" Great. Whose idea was it anyhow to steal a damn pirate ship? Yours, you old psycho. Oi, my head! I don't remember a thing. Yeah, nice timing. I still can't get over Reina being a princess. I didn't mean to hide it. Why were you going to the wind shrine alone? My father's there. I felt something bad was going to happen to him, so I slipped out of the castle. Then the meteorite hit, and... This is like the first Final Fantasy with like quite a bit of comedy. 6 has that quite a bit as well. Dar, the Princess of Tycoon had the same pendant as me own. I guess Final Fantasy 4 had some comedic bits too. Usually with like Sid and Edge and stuff like that. I said her father be at the wind shrine. They've got matching pendants. Set sail for the wind shrine. What'll you do with these landlubbers, Captain? Release them. And be quick about it. But why? Ye are working for me now. Any complaints? Pull anchor, we sail for the wind shrine. Are you deaf or just stupid? Do as your captain commands. I can't hear ye. Aye, aye, sir. The top part of his head disappears when he's going up there. But there's no wind. Gar, you're hollow as ye are pretty, my lass. Hydra, introduce yourself to the princess. the princess's face. Ha ha ha. How think ye now? Raised together like brothers we were. Closer mates ye have never seen. Oh, so the Hydra just like pulls the ship around, basically. Cast off. To the wind shrine. Oh, dude, I can sail? I had no idea, honestly. Look at the water. Looks weird, man. Shall I sail her to the wind shrine for ye? Yeah. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. should have a party of 4, I think. Yep. And we're fully healed, because apparently that's what happens when you're arrested. Save it here, damn straight. The only downside of Final Fantasy V is this is pretty much the party for the whole game, other than like a couple little things that change. Wind Shrine. Princess Reina! What on earth happened? The wind stopped suddenly, then monsters attacked the shrine. Where's my father? His Highness went to the top floor, but hasn't yet returned. Something must have happened. Arr! Let's go be where the crystal be. Ferris is right. Monster everywhere. It was all we could do to make it here. His Highness went to check on the crystal, but hasn't returned. The crystal is controlled by a machine, but the machine went nuts and won't obey any commands. Princess Reina, please take these. Receive 5 tonics. Drink this water to restore your energy. Nice. I think tonics are like a weaker version of potions. As if they would... why would the king have just like left on his own? Shouldn't he have like an army for this kind of shit? White snake? Wow, that thing was easy as piss. Received tent. If I can keep killing guys without taking any damage, that'd be great. But more EXP would be better than that. This spot is protected by sacred powers. Use tent or cottage here, or save your game. I will save my game, even though I didn't really make all that much progress. Alright, moving on. Let's go this way because it looked like there was like treasure or something over here. First strike! The hell? This is like the weakest monster. Gives like no experience points. But I leveled up! There's like a bird thing guarding the door. Oh, here we go. Finally, some variety. A money mage? Oh, he just drops a shitload of money. Yeah, 78 GP. Nice. I just want to see what's over here before we make any progress. Oh shit, back attack sucks. Oh, it just changed him. It's not like in Final Fantasy IV, the after years, where everybody changes rows when you select row. Just one dude, man. Oh well, we should get a half decent experience. 15! That's like 3 times as much as we're used to getting. Let's see. Let me use atomic. Everybody else is good enough, I think. What the fuck? Receive broadsword. Dirk. Yeah, we gotta give him something. I want to go back down and take that other path to get that treasure there, and then we'll fight whatever that bird-looking thing is. Dead. Nice. There we go. Now that Galuf has a fucking sword, he's way better. He's just not built for punching things to death, I guess. Man, I'm so used to holding the X button to run. It's not even like that big of a deal. It's just that it's there. So like bothers me or something, I don't know. Anytime there's 3, we should be good to go. I don't know why Reyna was just standing there. I told her to attack. Everybody else attacked first. It was kind of weird. First strike. Dead. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I came up through there, so we'll go this way. Leather cap, there we go. He's got that. I'm gonna give it to... Gotta give it to Galuf. Now let's head back down and we'll heal up and then we'll come back up again. I ain't wasting no tent. Not in this small ass dungeon. I guess it's not a dungeon, it's like a shrine or tower or whatever. Dun, 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 dun. What are we, level 5 now? Just getting them gains, baby. Them early gains. It's hard to say, actually. Early game gains. Early game gains. Early game gains. Alright, let's... Nice. Take care. How about take more potions? How about that? How about give me some more potions? Damn! Oh man, we're way better off now. She's doing like 62 damage. There, now everybody should be level 5 or whatever. Save and keep on keeping on. Whoops. do do. Son of a bitch. I mean, it's basically just been like free XP the whole time, so we should be okay. Dead. Ba ba ba. This game is a bit more like light and fluffy. I mean, it does get like deep and dark, but Final Fantasy 4 and 6 pretty much stay like dark the whole time, whereas this one's just kind of, I guess it's kind of dark, but the atmosphere of the game isn't really like, the colors and everything just, I don't know, seems more lighthearted, I guess, if that makes any goddamn sense. Toilet? Or is it pronounced toilet? Alright. Da 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 dee dee da da. Alright, motherfucker. Oh, what? Oh, I went there too. It's on, bitch. Incoming! Oh no, not a wing raptor! We're doing like way more damage than we were before. I love how slow that ATB is and how choppy. It's just like nice. Yes. Oh, I don't get any experience for killing that thing? That's dumb. What the fuck is this? Got a phoenix down, I guess. I guess that's supposed to make up for it. Uh-oh. First strike. A money mage. That'll actually, being that it's so early in the game, these money mages will actually make a difference. Because money's pretty scarce at the beginning of RPGs usually, so it's pretty cool. The wind crystal. It's gone. The crystal's broken. But there's little baby ones. What the? The shit. Oh, what is that? The fire crystal? Courage, the essence of fire. We are the 4 warriors of light. I don't know. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Thought it would be cool for like a second, then it just ended up cringy as fuck. Kindness, the essence of water. Like, look how big and colorful the crystals are now. Well, not colorful, but I don't know. They just look better than they did in Final Fantasy IV, I think. More realistic. Hope, the essence of earth. And something, the essence of wind. Quest, the essence of wind. What are these? Aye, what be they? They feel warm. Crystal essences? Herbal essences? Rain. Oh, it's our boy, Tycoon. Father. Hear me. You are the 4 chosen warriors, the keepers of the 4 essences. Father, what does it all mean? The wind crystal is shattered, and the other 3 are at great risk. Go and protect them. The very essence of evil is trying to return. If it does, it will turn all to darkness. Father! And now, you 4, go forth and defend the remaining crystals. 'Cause yeah, that always works. Father! Pretty much Final Fantasy 1 was the only one where they, like, actually, like, didn't, like, they actually protected the crystals and, like, got them. What are these? Crystal shards? We got our first 6 job classes! Crystal shards containing the power of ancient warriors. Knight, monk, blue mage, thief, black mage, white mage. Yes! Hey, Sanity, how's it going, dude? The crystals are giving us their power. We'd better go. Go where? Oh yeah, her dad. She just lost her dad. We should probably, you know. Reina. Be more comforting. Isn't her name like Lena or something in like other translations of this game? There's a warp point behind that altar. Might as well take the random ass warp point. What if I want a pink mage or an orange mage? I guess you're shit out of luck. Alright, so can we change job classes now? Oh, yes we can. Alright, let's see. Covers allies near KO. Gets good shit. Expert bandits. Dash with cancel button. I like thieves. Blue mages are like the worst for me. I'm just not a blue mage guy. I'm gonna go with thief. We can't equip nothing. Who's next? Reina, let's go white mage. Next. Whoops. Galif. We're gonna go with monk. And for Ferris, let's go with knight. Alright. Nice, we do have a Dirk, so I can't equip something. Except he looks the same on the world map. I think that they do look different in battle, though. How's it going tonight, Sanity? Do you have a good New Year's and all that fun stuff? Oh, I've been pretty good. I finally finished Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. That was a hellacious experience. Finished that this afternoon, and now I finally get to go back to the good Final Fantasy games. Need an explanation on the crystal shards? Yeah, sure. You tell us, Boko. When you receive the essence of a crystal shard, you gain a new job. When a job is finished properly, you gain the various skills it offers. These are called abilitas. Did you have fun, and was there loads of nostalgia for me? Final Fantasy IV: The After Years had zero nostalgia, and I hated it. It was my first time ever playing the After Years. The story was good, but the gameplay and game design were just awful. It was like, the whole last chapter, it was like 20 hours all in one dungeon, and there was like 4 boss fights per floor. It was fucking terrible. When you select job or ability, all equipped items are removed, but don't worry, you're automatically fitted with the strongest items. Thanks, Boko. I already did all this. When jobs and abilities are carefully combined, the result can be a black mage that can jump, or a knight that can use white magic, just for practice. Let's create a knight that can use white magic. First, select white mage from the job list. Okay. White mage. Next, use the white mage in battle to collect AB ability points. Gradually, the white mage will learn white magic. Now select knight from the job list. When the ability window appears, select white magic and fully equip the knight, and your knight will be able to use white magic. So a paladin. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IV is like my favorite. I love that game. I was not paying attention. I think he went under ability to do that. The nice thing about the After Years is it gives you a lot more backstory and like character development for like Kain and Yang, and that's maybe Palom and Porum. But other than that, it was pretty terrible. Like none of the new characters really get any backstory or anything like that. So that was disappointing. Like you don't really learn much about the new characters at all, and most of them are just kids of the regular characters. So I guess they were just like, they're their kids. That's enough. That's enough backstory. Fuck character development. And then yeah, the game was just lazy. Like just throw in boss fights through the whole thing. Can I be Ferris? I know she's a girl, but I think my real name, but my real name is Chris, so it's gender neutral. Yeah, dude. As soon as I figure out how to rename characters, I'll definitely make you Ferris. I think I just have to find like a naming way somewhere. Do. Die, kitty, die! They're just beating stray cats with swords and stabbing them with knives. No big deal. These are the heroes of this story. Holy shit, Galuf is strong. I should have just made everyone a fucking monk. Yes! 1 ability point. Oh, you've never played this one? This one's really good. It's very, like, underrated and overlooked as far as the Final Fantasy games go. And I explained it earlier, I think it's just because Final Fantasy IV was so, like, epic and, eat my nuts. And Final Fantasy VI is also, like, it's so good and dark and deep and all that stuff. Whereas this one's a little bit more lighthearted and, I don't know, the story isn't, like, fucking amazing in this game, but the gameplay and all that stuff is more than makes up for it. It's really fun. And like, you want to grind because you want to, it's kind of like, have you played Final Fantasy Tactics? It's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics where you just want to farm AP like crazy so that you can level up your job classes and stuff like that. I'm gonna grind ability points right now just to, I guess in Final Fantasy Tactics I think it's called JP instead of AP, but you get the general idea. And I think in Tactics, I don't think does each class have a level in Tactics? I don't even remember if they have a level or if it's just, you just buy abilities or something like that with the JP. No, I think they do have levels. I just don't remember how that shit works. It's been such a long time since I played that game. But this game's fairly simple. The Final Fantasy that I played are 7, 10, 10-2, 11 when it first came out, Type 0, Crisis Core, because Genesis is love, 14 I'm new to, and 15 I have the plat for. Dirge of Cerberus too. Ooh. I do have Dirge of Cerberus, but I've never played it. I played like the tutorial, and it seems pretty good. I think people like shit on it a lot when it like came out, but it seemed pretty fun actually to fuck around in. We played 9, but only got to Memoria. Memoria is like probably the hardest part of that game. There's Memoria, and then there's that. Man, it's like that like temple out in the middle of nowhere, and Kuja sends you on that ship and just kind of drops you off there. Or is that Memoria? Oh, the final boss in 9 always killed you. But I always found the hardest part in 9 was that fucking desert temple thing, where there's like all those mirror guys and shit, and there's like puzzle solving. Ooh, I hate puzzle solving. Not good at it. But I was always like, I was really high level all the time by the time I got to the end of Final Fantasy 9, because I did pretty much every like side quest you could do in that game. Like, I think the lowest level I ever beat it at was like 59 or something like that. Oh, nice. White Mage got a crit when it comes to like punching people. Raina gained a level. Galif also gained a level. Oh yeah, I'm debating when I get to like the Final Fantasy 7s, I don't know if I should play Crisis Core before I play Final Fantasy 7 or what, because Crisis Core takes place before Final Fantasy 7. But yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna do there. You punch that bee. You refuse to play Tactics? Dude, Tactics is oh, do you refuse to play 12? 12 is also really good. Tactics, only the first one's really good. I didn't really like Tactics Advance. They came up with like the judges, and the judges would put like rules on your like laws, I guess they called them, on your fights. So like all of a sudden you could not use monks, or you could not use magic or something like that, and it made the game really hard sometimes. Like really, oh man, it was terrible, because you would have your party all like built up and ready to go, and then all of a sudden it's like one of your favorite characters is just like completely 100% useless because a judge will show up. And then if you break the rule like twice, I think you get like a yellow card or something the first time you break the law, and then if you break it again, I can't remember if they just take your character away for a while, or if you lose the fight or something like that. I don't remember. I do remember characters being in prison, so maybe they take your character away for a while. And then you have to like pay a whole bunch to get them out or something like that. It's absolute bullshit. I hated it. So I never got very far in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I heard Tactics Advance 2 was also really good, but again, I think they still had the judges and stuff like that. I loved the judges in Final Fantasy 12, but they were just part of like the plot more or less in 12. In my opinion, if you want the full Final Fantasy 7 story, then start with Crisis Core. It shows why Sephiroth is so messed up. Shows you who the Zack is, and you see him in Cloud's flashbacks, so it shows you the type of person Zack is and his interactions with others. Yeah, I was thinking of starting with Crisis Core. Huzzah! I received Secret. I don't know what that does, but I do love Crisis Core. I actually like it quite a bit more than 7. And I've never finished it, so that's why I was kind of wanting to do Crisis Core first. I love Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus more than Final Fantasy VII itself, though. Sorry, Sephi fanboys and girls, I'm a Genesis lover. Genesis! Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Can find hidden rooms. Alright. Nah, you dummy. I just want abilities. Oh, she already has white. I think they're the only two that have level 1, yeah. How many more do I need for those other fucks? 5 more and... Oh, the knight learned something. Probably cover or something. Yeah. Does he have the shoes? Yeah, awesome. Oh, Genesis is in Dirge of Cerberus? Alright, no spoilers, because... Like, when I played Final Fantasy VII, I've never been gripped by the Final Fantasy VII lore. Like, never. But when I played Crisis Core, that sucked me in, like, big time. Like, I don't know if it's just like the gameplay is way better, or the story's way better, or both. But Crisis Core was really fucking fun. Like, just enjoyable as hell to play. Kind of like this, like the level grinding is even fun. Alright, 4 more fights and then we'll actually continue with the story. Sorry if I'm boring the hell out of you here. I wonder if that pot thing is still in here, so I can just recover. Oh, look how fucking fast I run now. Thieves for the win, baby. I don't actually know if the thief is worth leveling up. I should probably look into that. My buddy Finny always makes fun of me for choosing the thief. He's like, thieves are garbage. But I don't know. I always like going with the thief. I think it's because, like, my favorite Final Fantasy character is Zidane from Final Fantasy IX. Oh, dude, we got 2 ability points. I know Gact owns Genesis because of likeness and JP voice, but damn it, Square, get them rights back. Only because, as a Genesis fanboy, what I saw in the secret ending gave me hope for future Final Fantasy VII titles, but because of Gact owning everything about Genesis, we won't be seeing the character anytime soon. How does he own the character, though? Like, he didn't create the character. He just does the voice and, like, everything like that, doesn't he? Oh, and it, like, looks like him, apparently? I didn't know that. I've heard, like, one Gact song, and it was, like, the theme song for, like, a show or something like that. Really? He paid Square for the rights? That's so weird, man. I've never heard of that before, and like, with like a video game. Alright, you little nut eaters. They're so adorable. I'm just killing squirrels and fucking just murdering all the cute wildlife. Other than the bees. Fuck the killer bees. Those things look pissed off. Alright, Galuf gained a job level, received store. I think that means he can like skip a turn and then do like double the damage next turn. I've never got the appeal of those types of moves. Save power, 2 times attack. Yeah, well, I'll put it on, but there's really no point to having that. Oh, I guess I'll go do that heal thing and then I'll save. Look at this shit. So fast I can't even go through the door. Completely healed. Because of the JP, or the ability points and stuff, I'm probably going to be over-leveled throughout this entire fucking game. he was a big-ass Final Fantasy fanboy, so he went to Square. Some people say he paid Square, others said he had connections, but either way, Genesis's character model is based on Gact. Gact gave Genesis his personality and even voiced him in the Japanese version. Gact owns Genesis. Gact is Genesis! So do you like Gact? Okay, I don't want any spoilers really, but oops, that was me being drunk. Wasn't Gact kind of in Advent Children? There was like a reference to him anyways, wasn't there? Well, not Gact, I mean Genesis. The canal gate is locked, okay. Alright, I think this is where we're supposed to go next. Tool Village. Rum rum. Just like unload on the ship. Rum! I won't spoil the secret ending, but it's in live action with Gact as Genesis. That's in Advent Children, or that's in Crisis Core, or sorry, not Crisis Core. Fucking Dirge. As for Advent Children, I never noticed a Genesis reference. I thought there was something to do with like Sephiroth's sword in one part in one scene or something like that. Dar, think I'll have me a drink too. What the fuck? Visit the Hall of Learning? Let's go later. Yes, but first, you've got to close your eyes. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, we're here. What? Are you a beginner? Yes. Please, come in. Oh, thanks, lady. If your hair turns white, it means you are aged, and your abilities will gradually deteriorate. Oh, I remember that status. The live-action scene is a secret ending for Dirge of Cerberus. Oh, okay. Dirge is said after Advent Children. Yeah, I knew that. But I didn't always know that, actually. I didn't know that until I played the tutorial just to test the game out when I first got it. I thought it was like a prequel, that like before I played the game. Fuck, what was I gonna ask you? What do I have to do in order to get the secret ending? Although, like, keep the spoilers thin. Like, is there just like a lot of like monotonous little fucking tedious tasks, or? To put mages and weaker characters in the back row, simply access the main menu, press the left button, go to the character, then press X button twice. Now he's safe in the back row. Press twice again to bring him to the front. Oh god, it's gonna show me. No, don't show me! I always got Dirge and Advent Children mixed up. Oh, you thought it was like before it or something? I haven't seen... Like, I've seen Advent Children, but it's like... I've fallen asleep every single time I've watched it, so I don't actually know what happens. So, when I'm doing these replays, after I beat Final Fantasy VII, I'm actually going to sit down and watch all of Advent Children. Attack zombies and ghosts with curative magic. The member shown on the screen is the first on the main menu. To change the order... Oh my god, it's going to show me how to rearrange my characters. I am the Uber Nude. The Uber Nude? I am the Uber Noob. Teach me all. It's total effing BS for it. Basically, on the stages, you will find a very tiny capsule-looking thing. Most of the time, you'll need a sniper scope to find them. But shoot them all before beating the game, and I think it unlocks after the credits. Can you go back and replay stages in that game? At least Final Fantasy X-2 secret ending is simple to do. That I need to get, because that's where she actually, like, finds Tidus, right? And isn't that only in, like, the alternate, or the international version or some shit? Always save your games. Then you can start up right where you left off. Want to hear about the ability system? I already heard about that. I will steal your money, though. Urns and chests like these sometimes contain items. Check them out. Nice. Free tonic. Oh, every version has that? Watch for hidden tunnels. Every version you played. Watch for hidden tunnels. Like this wall to the left of me. You can walk right through it. Oh, if I didn't... I can see it very easily because I have the ninja's secret ability equipped right now. Yoink. Oh, what? No! Not a mimic! Really? You just wait for the credits and press X and O for the bonus ending in Final Fantasy X too? I thought there was like a bunch of stuff you'd have to get. Weird. Leather shoes. In this chest is a present from me. A monster, you asshole. Why'd you stuff a monster in there? Wait mode. Set your battle to wait mode in the config menu. Then you can take your time selecting magic and items from the select... Oh, I have to do that. I hate fucking... I'm so used to playing Dragon Quest that... Okay, it's already on wait mode. Yeah, I'm so used to Dragon Quest that it just fucking kills me that I have to like... Wait a minute, is this multiplayer? That's awesome! Final Fantasy 9 was like that as well, I remember. You could play multiplayer. Basically, whoever's playing, like if Finny was over or something, he would pick 2 characters and I'd pick 2 characters in battle. It's kind of pointless, really, but it'd be an advantage if you could like select their shit at the same time when their timer is up. It's not like you can't hear the whistle. The music is instrumental. The girl singing has a light voice, so hearing something like Titus's whistle would be easy, or Titus, I guess. Oh, like you hear it in the song and then you press them at the same. Oh, okay. I thought you like press them and then when you press them, you'll hear his whistle. When your HP gets low, use tonic or cure to replenish them. You don't say. All right, you little asshole. Escape from battles by holding L1 and R1 buttons simultaneously. Hear more about abilities. No thanks. The white numbers that appear on the screen during a battle are damage points. Green points are recovery points. I don't know if you can like read books in Final Fantasy. No, you hear the song like most credits have. And then it's like during the song. Thank you for using the Hall of Learning. Thank you for allowing me to use it. Grandpappy told me that long ago they used the wind crystal to seal a terrible monster in the canal. Really? No, I'm not going. I'll just wait here. My head's spinning, as is your body, because you're running in circles. We probably have a lot of gold. So, just press X and O over and over until you hear it. Oh, really? Like you just mash it? Me too. Oh, Ferris isn't in the party until I do this stuff. Might as well get a staff for, Reyna. Hey, let's get some equipment here. She just fucks off. See you again! Get some armor. Basically press X, then press O, then X and O, and do that over and over. Oh, so just like this basically, like one and then the other. That's interesting. I always thought there was like you had to get like all the like best whatevers. I never really played that game, so I don't really know what there is in terms of stuff, but leather cap, leather armor. It doesn't really tell me. Oh, we all have it equipped. Okay, it does tell me. I can buy 2 more. It doesn't tell me if it's like any better than what I have though, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Thanks for the info, man. I had no idea. That totally looks like Erdrick's shield hanging on the wall there from Dragon Quest. Alright, let's equip our dudes. Alright, What's Her Tits isn't even in the party. X2 was the first Final Fantasy I got myself into and did everything possible on the PS2. Yipes, pirates have taken over the pub! To this day, I still feel like I wasted my time with Final Fantasy X. Right, because you said you wanted to learn more about, like, Payne's backstory, but she's not even in the game. Come to think of it, that Reyna's a fair lass. Drink up, all ye. Captain, we love ye. The captain's upstairs. No more booze, the pirates drank it all. We're only helping ye 'cause Captain ordered. If it's their leader you want, he's on the 2nd floor. Ooh, the sexy dancers. Now just sit back and enjoy. Tee-hee. I wasn't staring, honest. Stupid, but you can't blame me for thinking that when I played 10-2 before 10. Yeah, it makes sense. Wasn't it like Final Fantasy VI? There was like an elixir in every fucking fireplace. I'm gonna look in on him. Oh my god, he's got tits and it's a babe! Holy shit! Dookie, what happened to you? I, don't know. I must just be seeing things. Let me see. Creepy old bastard. Fuck, I love this game. Just gorgeous. Got me all excited. What are you two babbling about? Gar. Slept like a log, I did. They're just like, oh my god. What is it now, ye scurvy dogs? I want to be alone, so shove off. Locked from the inside. Well, tell a lie. I haven't done one thing in 10-2 because I'm not ready to see it. Never played, but I did test it the other day. The Steam version looks weird. Never played 6. Oh, are you talking about 6? Oh, never played 6, but I did test it. What do you mean, what do you mean you never did? Oh, like you missed one thing in 10-2 because you're not ready to see it. Oh, I get it, I get it. I think I've seen this scene. Ferris is acting like a rough and tough guy, but when she sleeps, they notice that he is pretty cute. You tested Final Fantasy VI. Okay. Don't play the Steam version. It looks disgusting. It's gross, man. If you have a PlayStation 2, find Final Fantasy Anthology and play that version. Or the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance one and the PS1 versions are the only really are the best versions of Final Fantasy VI to play. No more booze. The pirates drank it all. All right. Well, I can't get in there, so should I just leave, I guess? Come to think of it, that Reyna's a fair lass. Drink up, all of ye. Alright, well, let's try and go up again, maybe, I don't know. No, locked from the inside. Should we just leave, I guess? Or talk to people in town, I guess? Oh, you don't have a capture? Yeah, but you can emulate the Game Boy Advance version. You can emulate the PlayStation version, the PS2 or the PlayStation 1 version as well, quite easily. Just get EPSXE. And if you got a PS3 controller, you can actually just plug it into your computer and go like that. And if you have the, I got the PlayStation Classic. Just hold on a sec. I got the PlayStation Classic, and it comes with the authentic PS1 controllers. And look at that. That, my friend, is USB, and you can't see it. That, my friend, is USB. So you can actually play, like, a PlayStation 1 game on your computer with a real-life PlayStation 1 controller. That, my friend, is pretty cool. Thank you, Twitch, for allowing yeah, no doubt, right? The crystal's power is amplified. I've only streamed with an emulator, I think, once. That was when I replayed Final Fantasy IV. Right? The PlayStation Classic's like half price right now, so... Or at least it was on Boxing Day, so I had to get it. And then I hacked the shit out of it and loaded it with other games that I've always wanted to play on PlayStation 1 that I never got the chance to. Crystal's power is amplified with a machine. It lets us run our ships faster that way. Next boat from Walz should be coming any time now. Bunch of pirates went into the bar. Get out of my way, you silly lady. Go east through the canal to reach Walz. The water crystal made the town rich. I'm pretty sure this is Zock's house. Friend of yours? Yes, he built the gate to the Torna Canal. Oh, he's gonna let us in. That controller is shiny and cute. I must have this. The Hori PS4 wired controller. I wanted to get the Hori, the Slime, the Dragon Quest controller, but I don't think I'd like having a wired controller, so I didn't get it. I gotta check. Maybe I can get it on like Amazon or eBay for cheap. If not, I'll just get it next time I go to Japan. Oh, Princess Reina. Zock! I do have the old PS2 Slime controller. I'll show you that in a second here. How have you been? Zock, I have a favor to ask of you. We need to get to Walz through the Torna Canal. But with the crystal gone, that canal's a monster's nest. It's too dangerous. Besides, I lost the key. Princess, won't you at least stay the night here? Splendid. This way, please. Yeah, the Dragon Quest VIII controller. I just thought of something stupid, but logical. Remember the SingStar series? Yeah, my sister had those games. On like PS2. They came with like a microphone. What does that sound? It sounds like crickets. Crystals. Reminds me of my parents. Little Barts? Look at him. Why is his hair blue? I must defend the crystal at all costs. If something ever happens to me, never tell Dookie about the crystal. I don't want it to burden him. Darling, please don't talk like that. Oh, it had a USB for the mics? Yeah, they probably could be. Tiny Barts and his tiny farts. Yeah, they probably could be used as a microphone for computers. I never even thought of that. I wonder if my sister still has her mic from that. I didn't even know it used the USB. I thought maybe it used the controller port or something. Father, I'll defend the crystals. Why is that creepy old fuck just like staring at her face while she sleeps? Is something the matter? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about my parents. They're very dear to me. Really, you don't say. Here, take this. What is it? The key to the canal. Use it to open the gate to pass through to Walz. I only lied because I was worried about Reina. But please promise me you'll protect Reina. Damn striggity. Oh man, no, that's hilarious. Tiny parts and his tiny farts. I only thought about it because think of the quality the mics have to be even allow their mic. Yeah, to pick up voices. Figured maybe it could work with a PC setup and it's still a mic. Do you actually have a SingStar mic? Please take care of yourself, princess. I wonder if you could play like Hey You Pikachu and stuff like that on like an emulator with like just a regular like computer mic. I've always kind of wondered that. Apparently that game's ass though. Oh dude, I had no idea. I was just like wandering around mashing X everywhere I went. Sadly, I do have one. I had SingStar Rock on a lot. That explains why you were doing that singing stream the other day. You know what? If Reina doesn't want to hang out with us, then she misses out on the leather shoes. Yeah, my sister was always playing that game back in the day. She would have like a bunch of friends over and stuff, and they'd all play it. And let me tell you, they were pretty terrible. Looks like the wind's letting down. Dude, what? Those boxes have items in them? The canal monster only attacks women. Oh, that's how they find out. I think that's how they find out that Ferris is a Bueller. If you thought I could sing, put it this way. I never had a singing lesson in my life. Just listen to what my mom said for me to do. Mommy knows best! Ooh. We don't need any black magic, but... Cure and Antidote are good to have. I doubt I'll ever use Scan. I used Libra like 4 times in Final Fantasy IV, and it never worked. Alright, let's see if I can, get in there and check that barrel. Nice! They say a meteor fell near Tycoon Castle. Another one fell beyond the mountains to the west. How about get the fuck out of my way? It's rare I hear my mom sing. It's rare you hear anyone sing, to be honest. Oh, really? She's got like a really good singing voice. What is this? Oh, this is like a item shop. I'll grab 10 of those. And, 2 of those, I guess. It's like, Mom, where the fuck you hiding this talent? That's funny. Alright, well I could probably... I'll go check on Ferris. Yeah, Ferris. Bueller? But she's probably locked in her room. Yeah. I think if I just leave town and head to the canal. Get the fuck... That's the only shitty thing about this thief running so fast, is I like blow past everything I'm trying to go to. Captain, wait! Gar, I'm leaving ye. Captain, why? We'll follow ye wherever ye go. Ferris is occupied by food porn. No. But Captain. Looks to be a long journey. While I'm gone, ye brigands guard the booty. Captain, do as your captain orders. But... Aye, aye, Captain. They're just sad. Well, she was just sitting at a table for like an entire night. Thanks for the host, dude. Appreciate it. Captain, fare thee well. And bye, pirates. Everything's so happy in this game. So that Neptunia game you're playing, I'm pretty sure I would hate it, but what the hell is it about? It's fucking weird. Well, I'm actually not streaming tonight, so you can have that host. Thanks, dude. Like, the one character looks like a video game controller or something. Yeah, Hyperdimension Neptunia. What's, like, the basis of that game? Like, what the hell is going on? Reyna, what's wrong? The wind crystal's broken. The wind's weak now, but soon it'll stop entirely. The air will stagnate, and the birds won't be able to fly anymore. I'm pretty sure birds can fly without wind. They just need air. And if there's no air, then everyone would die. Basically, the 4 main girls represent game consoles. Really? What? Really? Are they, like, based on, like, real consoles? Father said we must guard the other 3 crystals. 3 crystals. The water, fire, and earth crystals. And if they're destroyed, for a while nothing would change, but gradually the earth would decay and the waters would stagnate. Fire would grow cold and the earth would become uninhabitable. We've got to protect those crystals. Did your memory just return? Gallop, he's just like, ah! No, but we've got to protect it just the same. I'll join ye, old one. We needs to find Reyna's father, too. The king who disappeared into thin air? Tar, he lives as sure as ye or I feel it in me bones. Dookie, will you come along too? I'm just a rover, but seeing this... The crystal shards. They've lent us their power to save the world. Essence of wind. Onward. On to protect the crystals. Now you're talking. Let's go. Neptune is the unreleased Sega Neptune. Vert represents Xbox, Blank represents Nintendo, and Noir represents PlayStation. And they're in the middle of the console wars. Well, that was the first game. That's fucking kinda cool, actually. It just looks way too fucking, like, anime-y fan-service-y for me. If you know what I mean when I say anime fan-service. It's like, lol, kawaii desu! Alright, where the fuck? Give it a chance. But I hear it's, like, actually good as like, a game. Alright, where the fuck was... Also, I'm digging that there's no water encounters. Where the fuck was that? Oh, there it is. Did I save? Can I save on the water? No, I can't. I'm just gonna make landfall quick. Save! I don't know if I saved after I left town or not, so... By the way, folks, if you haven't yet, please click that heart, show me some love. Help me reach my follower goal by following me here at twitch.tv/Dookie03. You can also check out my past streams on YouTube, youtube.com/Dookie03. Like and follow me on Facebook to be notified of what and when I'll be streaming next. I just posted my brand new streaming schedule up there for the next couple weeks. And that is at facebook.com/Dookie03. And you can also chat with me in the Discord, and the link to that is in the Twitch chat right there. Alright, let's brave the canal. So in the first one, are they like all enemies? All the console girl things? Dookie, where in tarnation did you get that canal key? Does it matter? Come on. All of a sudden he talks like fucking Yosemite Sam. Alright, we got some monsters coming up. I wonder if I can sprint while driving the boat. Nice. I might be a little OP. I was possibly grinding too much. It may look anime and very girly, but the director is a female, so it's understandable. But try it. There's a load of references to other games and franchises. Yeah, it does look very interesting. But the cutesy fan servicey thing is gonna be a huge barrier for me. What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh, I was gonna put her in the back party. Oh, I can sprint in the boat. As I say to people, don't knock until you play it. What consoles and stuff is it all on? Or at least give it a go before having an opinion. Oh yeah. I just based on like what I've watched you play, I would find it really hard to get into. Like I find the Tales games even hard to get into because of that. What the heck is that? Must be one of the monsters sealed in the canal. Oh, you can get them on. I don't really PC game though. I don't really do that. Yarr, I'm losing her. She can't hold on much longer. We're gonna get sucked into that whirlpool. I could have just used my sprint and like jumped it probably. Oh no, not Hydra. Hydra, what is it? Something's coming. What could it be? Leviathan or some shit? I don't think it'd be a Leviathan. It's Carl Boss. Fuck. Oh, it's our old pal, Carl Boss. Oh shit. Dude's fucking paralyzed. I can't even like get rid of that status. I don't have like a remedy available to me at all. What the hell, man? Am I gonna lose this fight? Oh, they snap out of it on their own. I did say if you want them in one place. They're on Vita and PS4. Are they all on PS4, or they're spread out throughout Vita and PS4? Wasn't Fate saying you can like play Vita games on if you have like that PlayStation TV or something like that? Or do you need a Vita to also play them? Oh, I get it. Boss fights don't give you experience. They just give you ability points. All but 3 are on... How many are there? Holy shit. I thought there was only like 4 of them or something. Oh no, not Hydra. How can we even sail? Yeah, sure. Name them all. Hydra! Don't ye die on me! We'll sail together again, I swear it. Hydra! Let go, let go! Me, I say. Hydra! Well, Hydra's dead. How are we even supposed to sail now, though? Well, that sucks. Yeah, wouldn't we just be like lost at sea? How's Ferris? He's calmed down a bit. Better to leave him alone for now. The ship's drifting. I guess we'd eventually drift to to shore. Ferris, I'm sure Hydra's still alive. Aw, sad times now. Okay, so the main games are Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2, Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3, and Mega Dimension Neptunia... What? 7 7 got a VR remaster. Oh. Oh, I remember this part. Where are we? Looks like some sort of ship graveyard. It's a zombie nest where all crippled ships eventually drift to. Well, we gotta get out of here then. Dude, when I was a kid, apparently I played games really slow, because I remember, I thought this was like far into the game. Why would the doors be locked? Dude, how about that sweet fucking music, by the way? How's my audio levels? Is the game too loud, or is or am I too loud or too quiet? It's meant to be pronounced V2. Oh, okay. That's why it's like V2R. How would the VR one work? Because it's like a JRPG, isn't it? Is it like turn-based combat and all that fun stuff? I think it's a sequel. Die, Skelly. Uh-oh. These guys ain't dying. Dude, good thing we went with a white mage. Oh, dude, I didn't even think that Galuf would know kick. That's funny. That, like, white mage is more effective offensively than everyone else. Oh, nice. I got 2 dirks. Nice dirk, baby. Oh, like V2. Rebirth 3 full title is Rebirth 3 V Generation. Oh. Okay. Can I equip 2 dirks? No, I can't. Okay. Just one. Son of a bitch. But yeah, for whatever reason, I remember this being like pretty far into the game when I was a kid, or when in 1999. I don't remember how old I was back then. Everybody's leveling up now. Holy fuck, dude. What's with all the dirks? Okay, I think I can't walk on those broken parts. I can travel throughout the ship by doing this. Oh, I thought you get like the world map from that thing. I was 6 in 1999. I don't know what I was in 1999. I would have been 12. Which reminds me, are you gonna pass through here? We're gonna get wet. Who cares? Come on. I'm actually not gonna pass through there quite yet. Fuck! I know how you love... You know how I love Parasite Eve? Yes. Oh, I thought there would be treasure there. You know how I like treasure? Oh shit. Crisp slugs? Those don't sound too friendly. Hopefully this kills it and not heal it. Okay, good. Alright, Galuf can fuck that guy up. Dead. Ow. I should turn battle speed up, because this is pretty fucking slow. It was released when I was 5 or 6. Oh yeah, I guess, eh? I remember playing it with the first one when it came out. I never really did play the second one. Like, I played a little bit of it at a friend's house. Tent? Nice. Son of a bitch. I gotta, like, ride that plank. Or, well, not ride it, but, like, walk down the plank into the water. Oh, it only casts 4. I was, like, kind of worried I was gonna start running out of MP, but not so worried anymore. You punch that skeleton, Galuf. Punch the shit out of him. Did you play it when you were like 6 years old? What I love about Parasite Eve is each game has different gameplay. Oh, really? Yeah, the third one's like completely different. Dude, how am I supposed to like go in there? Oh, like that apparently. Oh, those were stairs, fuck. One was never. Oh yeah. So you played 2 like way before you played the first one? That's so weird, man. I played 2 when it came out in 2002. So you'd have been like 8 or 9. I don't remember much about the second one. I think I only played like the opening of it at a friend's house. My buddy Paul, me and him always used to play like JRPGs together. Like I'd go over to his house and we'd play the ones that he had that I didn't have, and then he'd come over to my house and we'd play the ones that I got that he didn't have. Yeah, but I didn't play much of it because it was scary. Yeah, understandable. That was like, I remember the first time I played Resident Evil 2. I was really young. And, I was at, one of my parents' friends' house, and their son, their oldest kid, had Resident Evil 2, and I remember playing it, and I couldn't sleep for like a week. And my parents were like, alright, he has Resident Evil, you're not allowed to play it. But of course, as soon as they say that, I immediately want to play Resident Evil. And then, yeah, so I played Resident Evil 2, and then I like couldn't sleep and stuff. And then my parents were like, how come you can't sleep? And then I was like, I don't know, I just can't sleep, man. And they're like, you were playing that damn Resident Evil game, weren't you? I was like, no, not at all. Please don't eat me. Fun fact, Parasite Eve used Final Fantasy VIII's engine before Final Fantasy VIII. Really? That's interesting. They say that's like one of Square's biggest downfalls, is that they make their own engines for like a lot of games. So that's why a lot of their games take too long to be released. The hell? Siri? You drunk asshole. There we go. It's not that they're... No, it's not that they're bad. It's that they take so long to make, instead of just using like I think Dragon Quest XI uses like Unreal Engine or some shit. So like they're way easier to make, and they look just as good. Hey, Levokuma66, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. We are now one step closer to that Final Fantasy Tactics goal. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Enjoy some Final Fantasy V. I think they take too long to make, and because of that, we have great stories, but graphics are a little mess. Yeah, oh yeah, I totally get that. Because they started making them so long before they're released that the graphics don't stand up to what like's currently coming out. Whereas if they would just piggyback on a proven, already working game engine, then you wouldn't have that issue. I think like Parasite Eve, I love it. Hey, have a nice stream. I watched your stream yesterday, but I'm not sure if you were playing this game. No, yesterday I was playing Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. I've been playing that. I'm basically replaying all the Final Fantasy games. So but I've never actually played Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. So I decided to go back and play that after I played Final Fantasy IV. So yeah, now I'm playing Final Fantasy V. After Years wasn't that good. The story was good, the gameplay and the whole design was pretty awful. But I'm glad to be playing Final Fantasy V now. What kind of games are you into, Leva Kuma? I imagine JRPGs if you're sticking around. Okay, we gotta kill that Psycho Heads. I'm a little afraid of that guy. I'm a little afraid of any new enemy, to be completely honest. Oh, you're also a big Final Fantasy fan. Well, that's cool. Which are your favorites? Mine are 4 and 9. They used Parasite Eve as a test for Final Fantasy VIII's engine. That's interesting. Oh shit. He's got like a drain ability. I have to grind in Monster Hunter World while I watch your stream. No problem. I've never played Monster Hunter World. Mod me sometime. I could VIP you, but I can't do it. I don't think I can do it from here. I used to use Streamlabs OBS. But I can't use Streamlabs OBS anymore. So I can't do it from here anymore. I have to use... What I'm using is a Streamlabs chatbot in, like, the window... Can you see my hand? In the window, like, over here. And then I have the stream open in the window over here. I pretty much only mod my, like, people that I know in real life. That's how my mod goes. I apologize, but 7 and 10? Yeah, you should then use /mod together, then my name. Dirk. I can VIP you, but I don't... Maybe I can VIP you from my phone. Hold on a sec. I think I missed something. I think there was like a healing room or something. Oh, this is the healing room. Let me see. Shit, I just about accidentally time out to you. Yeah, I can't do it from here. I'll try /VIP. And then do @ probably, right? Let's try that. Oh, there we go. I'm soaked. Looks like we might be safe here for a while. You should really look into playing the classic Final Fantasies, Levo Kuma. We've got to get out of these wet clothes, and don't try to peek. Whoop! Just like, what if the whole ship lit on fire? It's a wooden ship. He just lights the rope on fire. Alright, let's dry these clothes. Us manly men are just gonna take our shirts off here. I modded you the last time you came by, but you let... Oh, shit. Oh, that's when I was at work. Oh my god, a diamond. A purple diamond. Dar, leave me be. What are you talking about? You'll catch your death of a cold. Come on, Come on, Ferris. Take your shirt off. Show us your manly muscles. Gar, stop or I'll slit your gullet. Spoiler alert. Ferris has tits. What is going on? Reina, she's a woman. Tar, me private shame. But why did you hide it? Wait, what's VIP? I heard of the function. So VIP is like, you get all the perks of mod, except you can't like ban people, and you can't like change the name of like what I'm streaming and stuff. So you can like post links and like stuff like that. When I was but a lass, I was rescued and raised by pirates. But why'd you pretend to be a man? Let's just say pirates ain't the most open-minded lot for taking women seriously. Oh, yeah. I thought you were too pretty to be a man. I was wondering if my pee-pee was betraying me. Don't ye talk down to me just 'cause I be a woman. Uh-oh. Dar, I'm going to sleep. Poor Ferris. Galuf and Bart's have pretty much seen her tits twice now. I'll take the diamond over the sword then. Well, I'm glad you like it. Slept like a babe I did. Well, you are a babe. Look alive, ye dogs. The sun's high in the sky. By the way, how are my audio levels good, or am I getting drowned out by the music and stuff? What are ye lubbers babbling now? We're moving out. Still seems more like a man to me. Deal with it. Ferris is Ferris. Right? It all sounds equal. All sounds are equal. So maybe I should like turn the game down a little bit. Like we'll go 11.2. See what that's like. And if I changed your title card, I wouldn't fuck you about it. I'd make it funky like I do. What? No, as in it's fine. Oh, okay. Ah! I turned my mic up now. It's just like redlining. There we go. Okay, I'll turn the game back up a little bit. Okay, let's search everything for treasure, because for whatever reason, some of these boxes have treasure. I never thought that would be the way. By the way, I never did get around to playing Monster Hunter World, but I always wanted to play it. Save. Oh yeah, so Sanity, why don't you want to play Final Fantasy 12? That's like one of the better ones. Like I would if I had to rank them. Well, it's really hard to rank them, but like 9 and 4 would be at the top. Basically, you use a normal title card. Not bad. Don't worry, the grind, meaning the level grind, as you play Final Fantasy V, as you're playing Final Fantasy V. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Rex? What about Rex? The fact that he's like gone immediately? Vaughn pisses you off? Yeah, just throw him in the back party. Vaughn pisses everyone off. He's the worst character. The real main character is Ash. Everybody knows that. The music in this game is fucking great and highly underrated. Him and Titus do my goddamn head in. Yeah, Titus is kind of shit. I do like Titus in, actually, I don't mind Titus. He grows on you, but he's like not one of the best main characters, that's for sure. Eat cure, skeleton. Rex I liked, but they killed him too soon. In Final Fantasy Dissidia NT on PlayStation 4, you can get Rex's costume for Vaughn. I unlocked that right away just so I would never have to see regular shitty ass Vaughn. Like, fuck, this music is good. Oh, there's the map. Received world map. I swear I'm like missing shit. Let's just go back to that other ship quick. Is there nothing here? Oh, maybe there's nothing here. Yeah, I did like Rex too, but he gets killed right at the beginning. But his sister's the main character. Remove Tidus's whining, and I may like X, but the guy did nothing but bitch about Jekt and how mean he was to him. Yet I fucking love Jekt, right? Yeah, Jekt is awesome. I nearly broke my timers in the original Dissidia, just mastering his fighting style. There is a cool moment in Dissidia NT where Jekt and Tidus are finally like working together, and Jekt is finally like, you know, you're not half bad, kind of thing. I really enjoyed that. I gotta play Dissidia Duodecim. I've never played that one, and apparently it has the story for the first Dissidia, and then it has Duodecim as well. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna punch the shit out of this thing, this skeleton, and then these guys can fight the crisp slugs. Yeah, look at what Jekt fucking did for Tidus and Duodecim. I don't know what he did for Tidus and Duodecim. And he calls Jekt a bad father in 10. Yeah, right. I never played Duodecim. I just played the original and NT. I never thought Jekt was a bad father. Even in Final Fantasy X. I think it was just a case of like Tidus had to... I think Tidus was just sick of... Because Jekt was like a star Blitzball player, so Tidus had to kind of live in his dad's shadow in Zanarkand. And then when he went to Spira, he basically found out that his dad was like, what are they called, like a guardian or whatever, and then he had to live in his dad's shadow yet again as a guardian of Yuna. I think that's what his deal was, basically. Put it this way, if it wasn't for Jekt, Tidus wouldn't be on the side of light in Dissidia. Jekt saves him and his friends in Dissidia NT as well, and then they fight side by side to take down I think it's like Kefka and Ultimisia or something like that. That was actually a really hard fight. Oh, I'm not gonna use that because I don't actually know if these guys are undead. They're made of wood. They are the lumber beasts. I will play Duodecim eventually. There we go. Why was he punching the other guy? Oh right, he counters. He auto counters. So that was a counter. I don't want to play Duodecim until after I've played Final Fantasy 13. Nice. Bare Fist is a really good one to learn. Because now I can make him like a black mage, and then I could equip him with Bare Fists, and he'd still haul ass. In a sense, it does have Dissidia 1 story, but it added a little backstory to it and gave the story more of an open world instead of how the story was kind of grid-based. Oh, okay. Yeah, in Dissidia 1, you just kind of yeah, it's very grid-based, you're right. Well, look at that. That's how you open a ship. This might be a boss. Nope, just a plain old skeleton. I'm gonna use a bunch of tonics here and heal us. Because I'm pretty sure there is a boss coming up. On like the beach or something like that. Yeah, I've actually never seen anything on Duodecim. I just heard that you have the whole plot of the first one in it. Basically, in Dissidia 1, your characters... Yeah. Yeah, there's like little spots, and then some are like, I don't know what some are, and then some are like battles. They have like a little X with 2 swords or something like that. I played the first one and beat it. Oh, really? It's got like an actual overworld and stuff? That's interesting. I might have to play that then as part of my reruns after I finish 13. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. So they made more of like a full game out of it. Have you played Final Fantasy Dissidia NT at all? On PS4? It's really fun. The way they set it up with like the story and the loot boxy type thing, I'm not like a big fan of that. But the story is good. And the gameplay is fun as shit. Oh no, I was gonna use items before this. Oh well. I've got a bad feeling about this. Who dat? Dookie, come to me. Mother. Every Final Fantasy has like a female mother or wife character named either Stella or Sheila. At least it seems like it. Why is he like moonwalking his way there? Oh, this is a fucking illusion. It does up the ante along with that. Do you remember how Dissidia was 1v1? Dissidia was 1v1? I thought it was 3v3 or 2v2. I have played NT, but I think story mode is a bit shitty because of how it's laid out. Like, fair enough, they still gave it a story, but the way it's laid out in NT is stupid, along with the fact that you have to grind fights just to... Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, the fact that you have to, like, grind in gauntlet mode to play story mode was pretty dumb, but other than that, it's pretty good. Over here, daughter. Father! It's a tarp, you guys! A fucking tarp! Reina. Who's Galif gonna see? Oh, Kryl? Grandpa, over here! Who are you? I just can't remember. That's why the illusion doesn't work, because Galif lost his memory, so they can't work on him. And you get assets in Dissidia 2. I think Jack looked sexier than ever in NT, but that damn story layout could have been better and longer. I agree with you there. All the characters look really fucking good in NT. I like that for Bart's, they do like his art form, like his artwork is like his main costume, but then when you get his alt, he actually looks like Bart's from like the games, like the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 1 version games. The story, it does feel short, but the boss fights are really hard and fun. The game is just really fun. I think that's what I like about it so much. Prepare yourselves to have your life force drained and become one of us. One of us. Who the hell are you? It would seem my powers don't have an effect on you. I'm Siren. I've drained the others of life, but you may go as long as you don't interfere. Not a chance. Why do you insist on protecting them? Because they're my friends. Galif's fucking head looks are the best. Don't be dazzled. Open your eyes. Snap out of it, Bart's. The fucking animations are the best. Wow! Wowzers! Oh, nice, they're back. The summon fights are a nice little twist, but I bet if you play either Dissidia 1 or 2, you'll still spend more time and have a better time in the originals. Yeah, the story is more, like draws you in more, I guess, and longer. But I play the shit out of NT in my spare time. I don't mind like arcade mode stuff all that much. And then there's a buddy that I play online with quite a bit, Dookie opened his eyes. Reyna opened her eyes. Ferris opened her eyes. Galif, get ready. Yeah, the graphics are amazing. It's just amazing seeing those characters from like really old games in like full HD. Like that's my thing. I thought for sure she'd have something to steal. Fuck her up. Fuck her up, Reyna. You hit her with your little wooden rod. To be fair, a cane is actually a pretty good weapon. You should be able to do a lot more damage than that. I guess you wouldn't do like sword or knife levels of damage with a wooden stick, but you can still do a lot of damage. Galif is just OP as fuck right now. Change to undead. Alright, now we can use cure magic on her and fuck her up. Because my swords aren't doing shit. Holy shit, dude. Galif's just getting crits. Since I'm not really doing any damage, I'm actually just gonna use the tonic on her. So that she can use her healing magic to damage. Oh, you streamed it when it first came out? Do you have it? We should play online together. That was easy. I think this whole game, for the most part, is pretty easy. But I also level grind a lot in this game because I like leveling up my job classes and stuff like that. Bronze shield, nice. Or do you have it on Vita? Like, is it a Vita game as well? It was fun KOing everyone with Jekt, but for me personally, I feel like it's just trying to be another fighting game. You may hate me for that, but I seriously love the originals, and NT feels like a cash grab based on graphics. Story for NT could have been laid out better. The 3-on-3 I personally don't like, as I like 1-on-1, and making sure the AI doesn't die can get annoying. I think the original are better overall, and if they went back to 2's layout, then I'd play it more. I sold it after the story got too annoying to continue. Oh, you never beat the story? The story is pretty good, actually. I'm at the final boss right now. Like, I'm stuck at the final boss. Galif, we owe you our lives. Ah, pshaw. Don't blush. I ain't blushing. I was like 3 fights away. I found Ramu to be like the hardest for some reason. Nice, we made it to land. I did buy some tonics, so we might as well use those. Actually, I got 6 tents, we might as well use that. Having to constantly do battles to get the story tokens was stupid as fuck. Yeah, I agree there. I liked the combat because it was more like, have you ever played Battle of Z? It's like the best co-op Dragon Ball Z game ever. And the combat in Dissidia NT is a lot like Battle of Z. And my friends and I played the shit out of Battle of Z when it came out. And then they came out with Xenoverse, which was like kind of dumbed down combat compared to that. Yeah, I'm very, very picky with Dragon Ball games as well. There's a lot of shit out there. Battle of Z is probably the best one. Oh shit, that's like pretty strong. Is it a counter? Oh, well, we won't find out because he's dead now. If it's not laid out like the Budokai, then I can't play it for long. Oh, it's way better than Budokai. It plays like the Dissidia games, kinda. I liked the Budokai games when I was a kid, but as I grew up, I really grew out of them. They're just real clunky. Especially when I started, like, started playing like actual fighting games and stuff. Like I got big into the fighting game scene for a little while there. Tenkaichi. I got I think it was like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 or something I really liked. Xenoverse. Xenoverse is quite a bit different, I think. Xenoverse is like a shitty version of Battle of Z. I think. I don't remember. I haven't played Xenoverse in a long time. It was like a lot sloppier than Battle of Z was like probably the best Dragon Ball game. Have you ever played Dragon Ball Adventure on the Game Boy Advance? If you like side-scrolling, like platforming beat-em-ups, that game was actually really good. And then there's like 3 different modes of play. Dragon Ball Fighters, and oh, you like that one? I never did play it. That one's definitely more like a actual like fighting game. I think that's his counter. But now he's lay dead. Oh, I guess I could look at the map now that I actually have like a map. I actually have Dragon Ball Legacy of Goku 1 and 2 and Boo's Fury lined up after the Hyper Dimension series. Those games don't hold up as well as I thought they would. I remember loving them when they first came out. But then I went back to replay them and I didn't like them at all. But yeah, I played the shit out of them when they first came out. I put Dragon Ball Z Legends on my PlayStation Classic. That's another one that's can be played like co-op. It's pretty sweet. It's honestly like now by nowadays standards, it's a pretty shitty game. But it's when it first came out, I remember downloading it and playing it at a friend's house because my friend had a modded PlayStation, and thinking it was so cool that it was like co-op. Like you could play like 4v4 if you wanted in that game. But if you like look it up, you'll notice why. It just doesn't hold up. It's basically like tiny little 2D sprites just like flying all over the screen. They don't, but I want to play what I grew up with from time to time this year, even though I only played and beat Legacy of Goku 1. I think, wasn't it like the Boo one? One of them, don't you like have to like replay kind of the other plots a little bit? You should play. Yeah, I've always wanted to play that. One of my best buds, Bubs, he comes over for fun with friends sometimes. He played the shit out of that game, and he was always telling me how I should play it. He's just like, you would fucking love this game. I just don't like emulating like DS, and I can't stream any other way. Like I can't stream DS games. Boo's Fury is a sequel to Legacy of Goku 2, but doesn't one of them you have to like replay parts of the previous game or something like that? I can't really remember. I remember something like that happening and then just not playing them anymore or something like that when I was trying to replay them. Yeah, that may be Legacy of Goku 2. Oh man, I probably could have just whacked that guy with Reina's rod and then or staff or whatever you want to call it. And then use Galuf to attack the Bighorn. Oh well, we might get out of this without taking damage yet. Damn. DS is easy to emulate if you set your emulation right. Yeah, like I've done it before. I did it with Dragon Quest. When I replayed Dragon Quest 4, I replayed the DS version because I'd never played the DS version of that game. But I don't know. I just don't like doing it. It's really weird. And then there's always the chance that like your saves are gonna be all fucked up. I remember the GBA emulators were like that for a while too, and like back in the day. The Kingdom of Walz is south of here, beyond the sea. There is a machine there that amplifies the power of the water crystal. We've got to stop it. How can we get to Walz? No more boats around here now that the winds died down, and no Hydra either. Sorry, Ferris. Tuki, can't you think of anything? Let's see, the wind's out, ocean's out. I have a 3DS EMU and it plays Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 3. Bear in mind, I had to mess with the settings first, but it works and looks pretty. Yeah, I got a 3DS emulator working really good on my laptop here as well. That's how I played Terry's Wonderland. If we can't use the ocean, then lizards and other hibernating animals can't stand the cold. I can't get to Walz unless you have a ship. Oh well. Oh, what did he say? If we can't use the ocean, then now that the wind's weakened, no more ships will come to Walz. He's just like, what to do, man? What to do? All right, I get it. Our town's port is #1, but there aren't any boats anymore. Oh my God, why? Why does he have to think? Let's get some gear and stuff. 50 years ago, flying dragons were used in battle. Now the only one left is in Tycoon. The purple flowers on North Mountain are poisonous. Alright, let's get some gear, man. Hold on, we can sell our, like, we have like 9,000. I don't want to sell the broadsword, but we have like 9,000 dirks. There we go. Oh, I forgot to equip that leather cap. It's easy to capture DS, 3DS, to have a spare screen, full screen, that emulator to the extra screen, then you use display capture with that screen. You only get black borders, so it's not that bad. Some old games like Final Fantasies, even the one you have now, has black borders. Sorry about the big paragraph, just trying to help you. Yeah. No, I know how to do it. I usually, when I did Dragon Quest 4, I actually put the emulator on my TV, so I could watch it there. And, yeah. I don't know, it's just weird. I don't like the way it looks. Because it's like this way. If I turn my TV sideways, maybe I would like it. It's like playing like some of those old arcade games on like the weird up and down stretched. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I forgot to equip that. Look how they spell leather with leather shield. Leather shield. There we go. Oh, you can change this. Yeah, but that'd be weird too. I don't know. I just don't want to ever do a DS emulation stream again. Bronze shield. Is that what he had? Yeah, it is. Bronze helmet. Bronze armor. Bronze plate. Cotton robe. Okay, let's go with bronze helmet. Let's go with bronze armor. And let's buy 2 of these. and one of this. Yeah, I've done the side-by-side thing before I started streaming. I just wanted to see what that was like, but especially with like Dragon Quest IV, because like your screen is like just an elongated version, so it would look even worse because it would be like the bottom half of the screen would be like beside it instead of like below it. There we go. Now we can sell our old shit. Actually, let's... Yeah, let's sell. I don't want to sell that broadsword in case I class change. Leather shield. For leather armor. Alright, we're good. Yeah, but it's just like, then the top half of the screen is like beside it, and it just kind of looks dumb. Okay, I got Dirk. Longsword. Nice. Wooden rod, staff, that's what she already has. After this stream's over, I'm gonna have to look at the classes and see. I'll like write down what level I want each guy to get to, because I know for a fact there's probably like, what's protest? Is this supposed to be like protect? Because I know there's gonna be like abilities that I don't want to learn, that are like a waste of time saving up for. No one believes my hubby saw a dragon fly to North Mountain, so he's drowning his sorrows upstairs in the pub. that's it, in the tub. Got a world map? Press square button to view it. This is delicious. Ugh. Flying dragon and dragon grass? Oh man, I'm gonna be rich. Did you hear about that huge meteorite that fell in Tycoon? I hear tall dragon grass grows up in the hills to the north, but the crabgrass is choking it out. I think the crabgrass is like the poisonous shit. $1,000. There's like literally nothing in here. Let's put a secret passage in and have it do nothing. Click view LCD layout horizontal. Yeah, I've done that before. I just don't like the way it looks. Oh yeah, play us out, Bartz. I'm getting better all the time. I think every time you go to a pub, you can play the piano, and if you play, as you keep playing the different pianos, he learns to play better and better. Like, he gets better and better at playing. But I tell you, I really saw it. A big dragon flew to North Mountain. What did it look like? It looked like it had armor on it or something. Father's dragon on North Mountain? What be wrong? They say dragon grass grows on North Mountain. It's the only thing that will heal the dragon's wounds. The dragon might be hurt. If we can't go by sea, then we shall go by air. We could make it to Walz if we had a dragon. Genius. Then let's go to North Mountain. See, like, I remember this being far into the game as well. But again, I might have just, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we should rest at the inn. See if there's any loot or anything. I don't think I can check these. No. Alright, stay at the old Innerooney. $10? What a ripoff. Could you imagine if you could stay in a hotel for $10? People just wouldn't live in houses. They would just live in hotels. I love that they like spin around 3 times and then celebrate the fact that they just woke up. Alright, to North Mountain. What direction could that be in? Hold on, let's get off of the town. There, now let's save. I wonder if I highlight that spell I bought, if it'll tell me what the hell, what der fuck. Have you watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged? I saw a couple of like the first episodes a long time ago. Alright, let's see what this does. Damn, it doesn't tell me. Maybe square. Let's try using square. Nah, it won't tell me what that does. We'll just have to use it in battle. The humor is stupid funny. I just saw like the Nappa, kind of the Nappa stuff, and yeah, it was pretty funny. Is it like complete? Like, have they finished the entire series now? Because that was a long time ago when I saw that. Let's see what this does. I think it's protect. I think that's protect. They just named it Protest for some reason. Remember in DBZ when Trunks and Vegeta trained for a year? Yeah, in like the hyperbolic time chamber. First strike. Street Fighter 3. First, third strike. Fuck that bull up. Eat his ass, Gallup. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I like how the name of this mountain is North Mountain. Everything was a lot simpler back on the Super Nintendo. Where's the objective? Ah, just leave town and head north. Over onto North Mountain. Bulma said to Vegeta, why didn't his hair grow like Trunks? And Vegeta said, pure-blooded Saiyans' hair doesn't grow or change from the moment they are born, with the exceptions of beards and mustaches. Because he has a mustache in Dragon Ball GT. I guess Goku's hair didn't grow either. Yeah, you know what? She's only missing like 4 hit points. It's not worth wasting a tonic. Oh, I think I just double saved. It happens. Man, I'm almost 2 hours deep into this game. That's the difference between playing a fucking fun game and playing Final Fantasy for the after years. The time just absolutely flies by. A ghillie cat. I can't remember if this is the one or if it's Final Fantasy VI that has the first Kate Siths. Holy shit, dude. Then it went back to Goku and he said hee hee. Oh, so Goku said, now I can't stop thinking about Vegeta with a mustache. Then the camera goes back to Vegeta with Mexican music and a Photoshop mustache with Vegeta's voice saying mustachio. Then it went back to Goku, and he said, hee hee. I remember Vegeta had a mustache in GT for a bit there. He might have actually had a goat. Wait, yeah, because Vegeta's dad had a goatee. Was Vegeta's dad named Vegeta? Oh, I'm a little afraid of those stone tablets. I'm always afraid of that shit in, like, Final Fantasy games. Just because usually only magic hurts stuff like them. Oh no, they are taking damage. Just not, like, a lot. Vegeta has a mustache in GT. His dad was called King Vegeta. I wonder if Vegeta's dad's name was also Vegeta, because the planet's name is Vegeta. They just call all their kids Vegeta, I guess. Except Vegeta, who broke it by calling his kid Trunks. Named his son after swimming apparel. Man, I do not like fighting these guys. Boing. Thief is, like, really fast, though. Like, I got a second turn on Gallup's first turn, basically. So they got that going for him. And he'll be getting his third turn when everyone else gets their second turn. Makes sense, it's Planet Vegeta. Only people on the planet that mean anything are called Vegeta. Just so you want anything Vegeta, you go to Planet Vegeta. It's like Marklar from South Park. Here on Marklar, we call everything Marklar, just to keep things simple. that way nobody gets confused. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Not. Okay, I think I'm gonna go the other way just to see if there's, like, if there's a fucking treasure or something. Yeah. You remember that episode? Punchy. They don't even have enough MP to cast things? That's weird. Mug them up, boys! Binged South Park and ended up buying a hat like Kyle's, but pure white and fully because of South Park. That used to be my jam. Like, that was the only show that I would watch every single week and never miss an episode. And then just like 2 seasons ago, I just like stopped watching it, and I don't know why. So I haven't seen. Basically, remember the episode where they find out that new girl. Sorry for white and fluffy. Sorry, typing fast. Remember so there's the PC principal, and he was like hunting ads or whatever. Like that one new girl in school was an ad. That was the last season I saw. Dude, Gallup is OP as fuck. Like, Monk is the way to go. I did see part of that episode where like the priest is being accused of being a pedophile, but actually he's not, and then the Comboni. I thought that was fucking hilarious. It's like the cleaning crew. They clean up after like the pedophile priests and stuff. Get the Comboni! I think I was coming up to that one, as I remember the episode with PewDiePie, and Cartman was saying, "Cartman, bruh!" Yeah, I remember that. And then transcendence, when he's like, he becomes like, he like transcends like reality basically. And then that one episode where they're like all just like real kids or something at the end of it playing like a VR game or something like that. Then it became a war between Cartman and PewDiePie. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Hold on. I'm so close to the entrance, I'm just gonna tent and then go back in. Oh, hold on. I don't know why it doesn't take me off of the tile. I'm just like nervous that it'll like glitch out if I load the save and I'm standing on the entrance tile. If I've got the tents, I might as well use them. By the way, folks, if you haven't yet, please remember to give me a follow here at twitch.tv/Dookie03. Click that heart, show me some love, and we'll get one step closer to my Final Fantasy Tactics goal. If I get 150 followers, by the time I beat Final Fantasy VIII in my Final Fantasy playthroughs, I will then play Final Fantasy Tactics after 8. You can also check out my YouTube channel. If you miss any of my streams, they'll be posted there. YouTube.com/Dookie03. Check me out on Facebook, Facebook.com/Dookie03. Like and follow me there to be notified of what and when I'll be streaming next. I also just posted my streaming schedule there. But the best place to stay in touch is, of course, the Discord. I posted the link to that in the Twitch chat, so check that shit out. Imagine if you loaded and you was on that tile as you try to re-enter and you just walk on the mountain in the world map and it actually locks you out. Yeah, exactly. That's what's going on in my head. That's why I don't want to save there. You fucking know. You know what I'm thinking. That is exactly what I'm worried about. Dude, as if that didn't kill it. Yeah, I know. And like these older games have glitch moments like that, so you gotta be careful with that shit. How come sometimes they have enough MP and sometimes they don't? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Reina looks exactly like the girl from Chocobo's Dungeon 2. By the way, I might put a Chocobo's Dungeon 2 follower goal if I can reach that Final Fantasy Tactics one before we get to like Final Fantasy VIII. I'm gonna put a Chocobo's Dungeon 2 goal in because I downloaded that on my PlayStation Classic and I've always wanted to play that game. Ever since I got like a tips and tricks magazine that has like a whole walkthrough and guide in that game. And ever since I saw that, I've wanted to play that game. Even though I'm terrible at roguelike dungeon crawlers. If you've ever seen my Tornico's Mystery Dungeon stream, you'll know why. I just fucking die and have to start all over every single time. But the Chocobo's Dungeon one, you actually keep your level, which is nice. The Tornico's Mystery Dungeon, you do not keep your level, and it's fucking tough. Chocobo's Dungeon is fun. Is there a translation of the first one? Or just the second one? Also, it looks like you can play as Sid from Final Fantasy VII in it, so that's pretty cool. This game does not get enough credit for, well, a lot of things, but mostly its music. Nobody ever talks about Final Fantasy V's music, but it's so good. I can have a look and find out for you if you want. Yeah, dude, if you're not busy. Son of a bitch. I was just trying to move the camera up to see if there's like treasure up there. Oh, it's just 2 rock cutters. We'll be alright. Ba da 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 da. Another game I've been playing in my spare time is the Spyro Reignited trilogy. My wife's grandma got it for me for Christmas, and Spyro 2 was the first PlayStation game I ever had. To the point where I actually had it before I got a PlayStation. Or, sorry, not PlayStation 2 game, but PlayStation game I ever had. I actually got it before I got a PlayStation. I remember being so sad. I was like, I got Spyro, but I don't have a PlayStation. Because I opened it on, like, Christmas Eve. And then I remember, like, Christmas morning being like, oh my god, I got fucking Spyro! Well, I want to play the first myself, as I only played the Wii one, and there's a third coming this year, so it'll be a double fine for me and you. Oh, nice. There's another one coming out? Was the Wii one good? It looked kind of weird. They, like, changed it to, like, Paper Mario looking stuff. Whereas the PlayStation 1 version was, like, I don't know, I like that art style. It was almost like a claymation looking art style. It was kind of neat. Sorry, fourth. The Wii one is the third, yeah. But it's not called like straight up Chocobo Dungeon, isn't it? It's called like, isn't it called like Final Fantasy Story Chocobo's Dungeon Adventure or some shit? It's got like a different name or something like that. Or Tales of Final Fantasy or Final Fantasy Tales. It's not Paper Mario style, maybe with how the camera turns, but it's, oh, it is 3D? Oh. It might have just been I've only seen like the trailer, so maybe it's just the trailer looked like that. Ah, fuck, I walked through the poison grass. That's exactly why I got Antidote. Because I knew I'd be stupid enough to walk through that grass. I want to believe there's a boss fight up here. Final Fantasy Fables, yeah, that's what it was called. Okay, let's try and dodge this grass. Maybe I jumped the gun a little too soon. Oh shit, Cockator. It's anything like a cockatrice, that fucker can turn us to stone. And I have no way to unstone us. And also, apparently we miss all the time. Oh my god. If we do another full round of missing, I'm just gonna run. Kill it, please. Nice. Was it good? Did you play the Wii one? I played a little bit of Chocobo's Dungeon 2 just to make sure it would like work in my on my PlayStation Classic. Fuck. Fucking encounter rate. As long as we can hit it, it's like not a big deal, but the fact that we can't really hit this thing is kind of annoying. Oh, there we go. I have it on my emulator, but I did play the original. It's cute. When you attack, you hear chocobo noise from the Wii remote. That's funny. By the original, do you mean like it originally on the Wii? Or do you mean you did play Chocobo's Dungeon 1? I like how the clouds, like that's pretty cool. That's a cool effect. Oh, nice. Yeah, on the Wii. Yeah, I wonder if the original ever was translated. It might be fucking hard though. I know a lot of those roguelikes were really fucking hard. Save data. There is no patch. Okay. That's the thing. A lot of PlayStation 1 games aren't translated. I don't know if it was like hard to do that on PlayStation 1. I have the Dragon Quest V remake on PlayStation 2, and they have that fully translated. but they don't have... I have yet to see, like, a Final Fantasy 1 game be translated. Father's helmet. Oh, shit! Reina's been poisoned! Oh, no. Who's this fucker? Magisa. Wah! I came here looking for flying dragons, but found something even better. Dragons? Yeah, I can sell their horns for a fortune. Ah ha ha ha! What an asshole. Well, if it isn't the Princess of Tycoon, she'll make a wonderful souvenir. Step off, ye mangy cur. Nice. Oh no! Oh shit. Ripperoonie. Ferris, oops. Fall down, go boom. Mwahaha. What the? Oh, nice. Ferris is such a badass. Nice. Just hang on, Reina. Now I'll kill just to have to... Now I'll just have to kill all of you. Who is this random ass bitch? Everyone dresses like real slutty in Final Fantasy for some reason. Alright, we might as well cast Antidote on her right away so we're not just like pissing HP. Of course I had to steal the first turn. Wow, nice fucking beautiful crit. That's why I don't see a point in doing that charge move. Oh shit, what the hell? What the fuck? Meg Phelpser? That is one buff dude. But yeah, like what's the point in doing that charge thing where you miss a turn when he attacks twice anyways? Why attack twice later when you can attack twice now? Or 4 times later when you can attack twice now and then twice again later and potentially get crits the whole time and do double damage anyways. Like I just never understood that. Holy shit, that guy's pretty tough. I'm gonna start healing. Reina's the closest to death, so let's go with her. I'm not giving up. So far I think I found that the original got a DS remake. Oh, really? It's amazing what they could do, like, musically back then. Like, you look at, like, NES music. Like, there's some fucking really good NES music. Like, look at the Mega Man games, for example. Like, that's some of the best video game music of all time, and it's on a fucking Nintendo that came out in, like, what, 1984? There's games now... For example, Mega Man 11's music was shittier than Mega Man 1 and 2's music, and Mega Man 1's music wasn't even that great. Either that or the Wii one was ported to DS, or the Wii is the updated version of the DS version. Oh. Either way, there's one on the DS. What the hell does Power Drink do? I'm guessing that my, White Mage can use the whip. Thanks, Ferris. Let's check it out. Nope. Oh, what? Did I forget to equip the longsword? I just bought it and didn't equip it. Dude, I didn't equip anything on her. Okay. Sprint, motherfucker. Ah, here we go. The dragon. 'Tis a terrible wound. It's alright, dragon. We're here to help you. Oh shit, Reina, what are you doing? It's alright, stay back. He needs these. Use this on him, quick. She's like, ugh. Here, take this. Ugh. Please get well. Why'd she have to go and do that? Now he's eating her. Just kidding. So far, I found this. Alright, I'll have to check that out after the stream. Reina's poison is gone. Thank you, dragon. She's healed, so let's go. I really don't like high places. They're all laughing at Bart's. What's so funny? Come on, we're flying out of here. Yeehaw! Fucking Gallop talks like Yosemite Sam. Bart's is like, what the fuck? Get me off of this thing. But how bad is this, man? Or badass is this? It looks so cool, but it looks it looks like a little baby wimpy thing. Oh man. Here's the world map, by the way, zoomed out to the max. But at least you can open it with the press of a button, unlike Final Fantasy IV. You had to like go through menus and shit. Well, at least, oh, and that Sid isn't a Final Fantasy Sid. He just has a Sid name, if I remember. Well, at least on the Wii. Is it the same group of characters in each one? Like, is it that white mage girl, and then obviously Mog, and the Chocobo, and then Sid? It looks like Sid from, it looks like, Sid Highwind from Final Fantasy VII in Chocobo's Dungeon 2, anyways. I mean, I could be completely wrong, though. You mean Sherma? I don't think her name's Sherma in the PlayStation one. Yeah, the Fable series is its own universe. Oh, okay. Cornucopia? What the fuck? Oh, Cure's Mini, okay. Yeah, I hate Mini. On DS and Wii, it's Sherma. I think it's Sheena or something like that on the... I don't know. It might be Sherma. That just sounds weird to me. Wow. Phoenix Downs are really expensive. I'm glad I found some in that cave. I don't need an antidote. There we go. Alright, let's check this place out. Walz Tower. Walz Tower is north of here. We get all our water from there. Long live King Walz. He uses the crystals for the good of all the people. The crystals in Walz Tower. All the NPCs say the same fucking thing. The crystal purifies the water here. Even monsters won't come around. Well, that's good. The magic shoop? Shoop de whoop? Oh, time magic. Oh, summons. I'm guessing that's what this crystal is gonna give us. Extra jobs and stuff. That'll teach us that stuff. Is it true that Tycoon's crystal was destroyed? Iron shield. Grab one of those. Iron helmet. Grab one of those. Iron armor. Grab one of those. Kung Fu suit. Grab 2. Ever played a PS1 DS game called Rhapsody, a musical adventure? No, never. Cell is singing. Are you watching, Oh, I already have a cotton robe. Are you watching, whatchamacallit? The hell's it called now? Attack from the back row. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, abridged. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z abridged. Isn't there? I've seen a bit of there's a Yu-Gi-Oh abridged as well. I saw a bit of that. It's also pretty goddamn funny. All right, just like re-equipping shit. I want to keep the whip. This I will sell though. And why did I buy an extra iron helmet? Cotton robe, bronze shield, bronze armor, and bronze plate. Now we're set. Let's go check the weapons. The guy who made the Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, little Karibo. I think he's still Team 4-Star, isn't he? I think they're still like part of the same group, I think. I could be wrong though. How many fucking I have like 12 fucking Dirks, and now the stores are selling them. I think he voices Frieza. Oh, nice. Frieza's probably one of my favorite villains of all time. Can I get in that water somehow? This child's name is Garula. She lives in the woods near the tower. She's shy, so don't pick on her. That's a child? The fuck? No wonder it's shy. Fucking big old Garula. Looks like fucking Snuffleupagus from Sesame Street. Alright. Goku Black. Goku Black was great. But, you know, yeah, Frieza is my jam. Frieza and, what's his name from, Rurouni Kenshin? That guy that's all wrapped in bandages. He was really awesome. What's his name? I can't remember his name. But his whole thing is that his sword like lights on fire, and he has like ridges cut into his sword, so that when he like cuts people, it's like the oil from their, I don't know what it is. He's got like oil in the ridges of his sword, so he can light his sword on fire, and then he like cuts people and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh, you gotta watch that. That's a really good show. Okay, let's save before we go to the king, because I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. They might get mad at us for trying to like shut their whole operation down. Same, I've seen little bits of Yu Yu Hakusho. Welcome to Walz Castle! Wow, it's the cheeriest castle in all the land. Walz Castle is invincible because it's protected by the water. They say there's a great treasure in the dungeons below. Well, I'm about to take some of that off your hands. Pure water flows from the tower up north. Your history, if you ever meet up with a monster called Harpy. Thanks for the confidence boost. I think the one I liked was Heye? Yeah, I don't even remember. Another one I watched a little bit was Tenchi Muyo. I watched a little bit of that. The dungeons are full of lowlifes. Just ignore them. I heard it was actually full of treasure. Hey, there's a button here. Oh, dude, we're like underneath the town. My friend loves Tenchi Muyo. I've never seen that either. I'm trying to walk up the waterfall. Yeah, it was actually pretty good, I think. When I was like 13, this is a pretty embarrassing story, but I was hardcore into Love Hina, to the point where I watched every single episode of Love Hina, and then I watched the Christmas special movie, and then I watched most of Love Hina again, which is like a sequel series. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. Let me out. Okay. Ha! What luck! You better not rob me. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. I'll never forget this. Later. Hey, would you let me out of here? Sure. I'm just letting everyone out of jail today. Apparently I can just pick. I am the master of lock picking. Ow. Out like a light. Aw, forget him. Oh, he knocked himself out. He got so excited. Oh, crap! No! Now what? I'm fucked. How do I get out of here? How do I get out? Oh. Phew! Only rust. I thought it was stuck there for good. Me too, man. Me too. Even a kind king punishes wrong deeds. Boo-hoo. That guy's just knocked the fuck out. I've never seen that either. I've seen season 1 of Love Hina. Apart from Dragon Ball and Digimon, the first anime I found for myself was called Shakugan no Shana. Never heard of that. I don't know what my first anime would be. Probably Dragon Ball. Like OG Dragon Ball. That was probably the first one. And Yamcha has like always been my favorite Dragon Ball character. Yamcha and Trunks. Both Future and regular Trunks. I love them both. I don't know if I like should go in that tower or... Let's maybe talk to the king first. Oh my god, you pronounced it right! Well, I can speak like Japanese. Like a little bit. Like I can get by in Japan for like a couple weeks. Harpy? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Can we actually run? Please let us run. Okay. Holy shit. That guy wasn't fucking around when he said you'll die when you... Shakugan. Oh, like Shakugan or something? Phoenix Down. Oh, Phoenix Downs are expensive. I should have just... I guess there's no alternative. Dude, is there... Oh, I'm hitting circle, god damn it. No, 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 no. I should not have come down here. Oh my god. Oh. That's how most people say it. Shakugan. Learned speed. Okay. Gonna have to rock these Phoenix Downs, unfortunately. There's no point in healing because they're gonna one-hit kill us anyways. Oh no, I was so close! Please let me escape. Come on, 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 come on! Come on, I just want to save! The way I originally said it, Shakugan no Shana. Yeah, it would be, they would have put 2 U's if they wanted it to be Shakugan. That's usually how they translate that shit to English. Oh. Alright, yeah, I want to save. I have like no Phoenix Downs left now though. So that's kind of shitty. Oh well, I could just do some grinding or something. No big deal. Save! I don't know what that thing was. Like, that was like an ability that I can just like equip maybe? Let's check it out. Ooh, that will be nice to have. Okay, let's see. I don't see it in here. I'm not sure. It must be some ability for someone though. Maybe it's like a job class I don't have unlocked yet. What was some other old ass anime that I watched back in the day? I have like the entirety of Bubblegum Crisis, but I've never seen it. My best bud's brother got it for me for my birthday, like a long ass time ago, and I've never watched a single episode. Cowboy Bebop's probably one of my all-time favorites, though. And then Samurai Champloo was also really good. Where does this one take me? Oh, right up here. I've heard of Cowboy Bebop. Trigun is good and then absolutely jumps the shark and gets super shitty. I liked the first like 5 episodes of Trigun and then it gets so shitty, unfortunately. Okay, let's check. This castle is pretty fucking big. Legend has it that Shiva the Ice Goddess was sealed somewhere in the palace. Phoenix down. Nice. Convenient. Just lost all mine. Let's see if I can get something out of this box. Nice. Do you play mobile games? The only mobile games I'm playing right now are, and normally I don't, but Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and Pokemon Go, that's it. Yeah, those are the only ones. I did play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links for a while, but the rules are a lot different from real Yu-Gi-Oh! So it was kind of hard to get into. I just got Star Ocean. I think I can get Brave Exvius on the emulator. Why wouldn't you just get it on your phone? My research on crystals is going nowhere. I need more books. Can you still like add me as a friend if you're playing on emulator? Things would be different if I had access to the books in the library of ancients to the west. Look, dude, I can't even read books, so it doesn't load? How come? That's weird. It says here that Shiva was sealed up by the pure water of the crystal. Alright, let's finally go talk to the king. Princess Reina, this is a surprise. King Walz, how well you look. I'm afraid we must ask you to please stop amplifying the water crystal. My dear, that's something I cannot do. The crystal makes our entire way of life possible. But at this rate, the crystal will shatter. I heard about the wind crystal, but The water crystal may not react in the same way. Furthermore, I am certain the people would object. Listen, there's no time for debate. Oh shit! What? It's going down now, baby. Oh no, another meteor! Where the fuck are all these meteors coming from? Oh shit, it's headed for close to the water tower, or the whatever, the water shrine, I think. Something's terrible happened. A meteor has fallen near Walz Tower. What? Assemble the guard. To the tower at once. Yes, sir. You'll pardon me, Princess Reina, but an emergency has arisen. We'll speak again later. It's always too late. Let's go. Ah, I wanted to be king. Ooh, let's snoop through his poopy underwears. I downloaded it, so it went to load up. Gets to the main menu where it says Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I touch the screen, it freezes and shuts off. It's down. Oh, weird. That's really weird. Is it downloaded on your phone or on the emulator? I'm gonna save so I don't have to replay that little cutscene thing, and then I'm going to try and go into that tower and see if there's anything up there. Your phone is poopy. It's on the MU. Can you still add friends and stuff on that or not? Because if so, you should add me. My Yang is OP as fuck. You can? Okay. Do I have to give you like my little like code thingy? I don't know how that works actually. We can figure it out on my Discord too. I can give you that all that information, or you can drop yours there and I'll add you or something like that. Dude, I honestly don't remember how the fuck I got to that view where I could like go outside. Oh, here we go. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, but we will save it for when I start it. I'm on Star Ocean at the moment. Apparently 2B is in this game and I want her. Yeah, the near Automata or Automata or whatever. The event is over though. And she's OP as fuck. I don't have her, but a lot of people on my friends list have her, and I use it a lot actually. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into right here. Yeah, this was the second time that they ran the near Automata or whatever characters, so she probably won't be back for quite a while. Right now they've got the Kingdom Hearts event on, so if that's your jam, you can probably get Sora and then Kingdom Hearts version Cloud, and then my guess is in a couple weeks they'll add some other Kingdom Hearts characters. I was super pissed. I missed out on the Dragon Quest event, so hopefully they like redo that. I am Shiva. You think you can stand against me? Well, we shall see. I'll pass on Sora, but ooh, Cloud. Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts Cloud too, so he's got like the wing on his shoulder and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna get absolutely murdered here, but we might as well try. Ice 2? Yeah, I am going to die. That's why I saved. I can come here after I do the tower. I can't even damage him now. Let's try curing everyone. Let's see what it does. Probably like single digits. Oh, that was actually pretty decent. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating her. I can't even beat her, like, shitty-ass guards. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, stop trying, but I'm pretty sure I'm fucked. If she uses ice to it, one hit kills. Sora reminds me of Goku. Sora's just, like, all weird. I just don't like his design, his character design. I liked Roxas in Kingdom Hearts 2, but then they made you play as Sora. Yeah, I definitely have to grind before coming back here. But at least I know now. Final Fantasy V. The one with the dagger on in the background. I think memo save is for like in dungeons and stuff, and that's like temporary. As soon as you load it, it like disappears or something like that. Alright, let's how are we for like health and stuff? Pretty much fully healed. I'm going to buy some Phoenix Downs though, because I did get a bunch of items, or a bunch of money, so I might as well spend it on items if there are items. I guess sometimes the item shop's in the inn. Yeah, almost all the time in this game it seems. Alright, these things are so expensive. Luckily I've been finding ass loads of gold, so... I want to eventually like replay the Kingdom Hearts games, but I'm gonna wait until like Kingdom Hearts 3 is like cheap and stuff, I think. I'm so like out of the loop when it comes to the plot and everything. Like, it's kind of unfortunate that you can't just play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and know what the fuck's going on. Now there's like 50,000 spin-offs. What did you say? There was like 15 games or something like that? Trunks just tried to beat up Cell and said, "What the hell was the past 5 minutes?" Then Cell said, "Pity." There's 8 to 9 spin-offs. I think you do get to like enter these later on in the game. You can kind of see the cutout for a door actually right here. Take my little dagger on, land him here. Alright. Oh shit. Garula went nuts and ran into the tower, then the king went in after him, followed by a lone warrior. Garula's never attacked anyone before. The spin-offs are now canon. Yeah, I know. I wish they weren't. Son of a bitch. Wyvern instead of wyvern? That's just a bad translation, I think. Where should a guy start even? Because you can get like that new collection, right? With like all the Kingdom Hearts games or something like that. Or at least like most of them. But which game in that should you play first? Garula's up there. Please save the crystal. At least Kingdom Hearts will remain king of the crossovers so long as Disney and Square stay friends. I heard that in Kingdom Hearts 3 there's gonna be like no Final Fantasy characters in it though. Because they said Kingdom Hearts is strong enough to stand on its own now. Which is kind of shitty. Like, obviously it can stand on its own, but I love the Final Fantasy crossover and all that stuff. You don't play a game first? What does that mean? You watch a 1 hour, 20-minute movie called Kingdom Hearts Back Cover? Really? That takes place before, like, Kingdom Hearts 1 and stuff like that? Or does that, like, skip? Oh, okay. That's supposed to be Kingdom Hearts Union X on mobile, but as a movie. How is the Star Ocean mobile game? I saw it, but I've been out of the loop. I haven't played the new Star Ocean game, and I've only played the first 2 Star Oceans, and then the 4th one, I believe, whichever one was on PS3. I never played Till the End of Time, or whatever, but I wanted to play it. I have it. I just never had time to play it. It's pretty. Is it good, though? Most mobile games are absolute trash. I've played all but Till the End of Time, but I haven't. Oh, they have it on PS4 now? I have the PS2 one. I should get it on PS4 and then actually play the fucker. I'm getting ass loads of tonics, which is good. I'm assuming this is the direction I'm going. Not where I want to be. Take the left path first. Bart's just afraid of heights. Everybody's health okay? Yeah, we're alright. At the moment, the battles are in 3D, and you tap or slash to attack. Oh, weird. Silver armband. I played one of the Dissidia games on mobile as well. I just can't, I don't know, I can't get into mobile games, really. I thought maybe I could climb those other vines as well, but I guess not. Ether, nice. Son of a bitch. I got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Sonic CD on mobile, and they're so fucking hard to play because you have to use like the like buttons on the screen, and it's so fucking awkward. And then like I find with like actual games when you're playing them as a mobile game, you always like cover up half the screen with your hands so you can't fucking see anything. I think I have like Mega Man 2 as a mobile game, and it's just like impossible. It's too slippery, like everything's way too sloppy. Ferris gained a job level. Two-handed. Nice. Two-handed makes their attacks way higher. You used to play Dissidia Mobile? I was one of the first in a few Final Fantasy pages on Facebook to tell people it was out and people wanted to add me. Then a couple of months passed and no one cared much for it. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Came out, I played it a bit, and then didn't give a shit. Okay, I gotta start using some of these abilities here. Chakra is like really good. Yeah, he's fine, man. Okay. I'm gonna use two-handed. There we go. Got rid of his shield. Or her shield, I guess. Going up! Oh shit. I don't remember. Oh, I think this is like one of those fights where you're not supposed to hit it. I'm gonna try fighting it, and if it won't die, then yeah, I'll stop hitting it, or whatever. Something's controlling it. I'm not going to let you break that crystal. Their fucking faces. The sprites in this game are hilarious. Get ready. Ready, steady, spaghetti. Garula. Snuffleupagus. Did you guys have Sesame Street in the UK? That's what I do with Hyperdimension. I save before doing dungeons. Yeah, man, same here. Because you never fucking know. Ow. 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 Oh no! It's like one of those fucking leech moves that just constantly drain your hit points. Luckily Galuf has that counter attack. Let's go with myself here. And yes, we have Sesame Street. I can do Elmo's voice. I remember in Canada we had Sesame Park. There was like a little French-Canadian guy named Louis. And then Basil the bear. Oh no! Oh, she's not dead. Yes, she is. Holy shit, what is up with this guy? There, I did beat him, but Lena lost the ability points, unfortunately. Or Reyna. We also had Dark Crystal. Oh, that's terrible. I have that movie on VHS. Or at least I did. I hated that movie. I'm not like a Muppet fan, really, at all. The Crystal. Apparently they're remaking it with like CG and stuff. That might be good, I don't know. And the Wombles? I don't know what the Wombles are. Too late. It's always too late. Final Fantasy characters never save the crystals. Not in time, anyways. Maybe by the end of the game they get them back. Lord Galuf. You know me? Lord Galuf, forgive me. Couldn't save Crystal. Tell me, who am I? Must save Fire Crystal. What's this? 5 new job classes? Can't remember what they are. Just the name. Oh. The crystals, they're glowing. Maybe we'll receive their power? No. We won't. Oh, I'll have to like go to each one. The spirit of these brave warriors rests in these shards. Time Mage. The spirit of these brave warriors rests in these shards. Sorcerer. I don't know what sorcerer is. The spirit of these brave warriors rests in these shards. Summoner. Do I actually have to walk around? What the hell? How do I get that one? The spirit of these brave warriors rests in these shards. Red Mage. And Berserker. Oh, I can't get that one. Now what? The tower's sinking. Quick, grab that fucking crystal. How do I get that? I really should set that bot up on mine. Dead. Dude, is there any way to get that crystal? I'm gonna look that up. But failst. Man, it's too bad she missed out on that AP. Steal the crystal. I can't reach it. I'm sure this earthquake will wait for me to look it up. What is this place called? Water Temple or some shit? Oh, shit. Or it's like Walz Tower. Walz Tower Crystal, let's see. Use the falls. Can I ever get the final shard in Walz? When the water crystal shatters, one of the shards ends up on a ledge. I've learned hidden passages and have it set, but I can't find any way of reaching it. I'm wondering if later in the game I can somehow get it, or whether it's not possible to obtain. Indeed you can, but it won't happen until super late in the game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, like, way later in the game, apparently you can. Goodbye for now. Random ass job class. Oh shit, like the whole thing's sinking. Where's my fucking dragon? He was landed there. Yeah. Oh, is that Hydra? Hydra! Oh, he's just gonna eat us. Okay. Seems safe. Hydra, you're alive! Here, hide in my stomach. It's not a trap. Starts digesting you. Oops, my bad. You're just like... Hydra. Hydra gave his last ounce of strength to help us. No, don't die. Hydra, you can't die. How about no? Don't die. Too sad. Too sad. Turn it off. Turn it off. Hydra, thank you. Hydra. It's so dead. That's sad, guys. Well, good old Hydra's all ripperoonied up. Let's save, and I'm gonna call it a stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. If you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe, or you can subscribe too, but to follow me here at twitch.tv/Dookie03. I would appreciate the hell of it, and I would get one step closer to that Final Fantasy Tactics goal. You can also check me out on YouTube, youtube.com/Dookie03, to check out all my past streams, and check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/Dookie03 to be notified of what and when I'll be streaming next. I also got my new streaming schedule posted there. It's pinned to the top of the page. But the best place to stay in touch is, of course, the Discord. Thank you guys again for coming out. Thank you, Sanity, for keeping me company through this stream. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I should be streaming. I don't even know what I have scheduled. I do have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. I just don't know what time. Let me see. About 10:30 a.m. So I'll be streaming all morning and then all afternoon as well. So see you guys later, and have a fantastic rest of your night.